Welcome to the InTune Marine Minnesota Bass Nation Championship on Big Stone, presented by Omnia Fishing and Swagger Tungsten.
We got 24 teams heading out there, and they're fishing for the championship and a chance to head to the national tournament. I'm Peter Perovich. I'm the president of the Minnesota Bass Nation. So stay tuned. We're doing live weigh-in on the Real Live Well app, and download the app and you can watch the anglers throughout the day. Weigh-in starts at 3 p.m. today. We'll see you there.
Nate Nipper, Dirk Robertson. We're sitting second right now in Team of the Year. We want to keep that going. Big Stone's been pumping out some big fish. I think today's going to get pretty wild. Should be a fun time.
Brandon Cizik, last stop, MNBN, TOC, sitting in first place. We got a pretty good points lead. Didn't get much practice out here, but we're going to go out and hopefully catch some of these big stone bass.
All right, boys, go ahead and go. Good luck. Follow him out. Wait till he gets on play. Today we'll be awarding our 3 national qualifiers, because from here, the top 3 in Angler of the Year points move on and go to nationals and actually fish with BASS at the national championship down on Lake Hartwell in South Carolina. And then we also crown our Angler of the Year champion here today, as well as our champion for Big Stone, which is a no entry. You have to qualify. There's no entry fee for this tournament, but the winner today gets $10,000.
Has been, we started off a little slow with the 4.5. And then we got on a little spinnerbait bite and caught like another 4.5 and a 4 and a 4. And it's just been non-stop ever since. It's been really fun.
4.5.
And we just got another 4.5.
Been that 22 pounds.
Check. Hello everybody, and welcome to the InTune Marine Minnesota Bass Nation Bassmaster Team Trail Championship here on Big Stone Lake, presented by Omnia Fishing and Swagger Tungsten. Looks like we got a pretty big crowd out today. The weights were coming in all day, and I think we're going to see some giant bags come in. These guys fished all season, 4 events, 80 boats, and then we narrowed it down to the top 22 for this event here today. And with that being said, let's kick off the weigh-in with our first team, boat number 22, Travis Nadeau and Jared Nicolette. All right, boys, come on up. Kicking off the tournament, 1843. All right, boys, hold them up. Hold them up for the camera and the crowd out there. Nice bag, gentlemen. Coming up next, boat number 21, Tad Johnson and Jeremy Fleetcheck.
Sounds like they got a big fish they want to weigh. We'll weigh that in a second.
2239, we have a new leader, folks. 2239, they got a big fish they want to weigh. 632, 632. Go ahead and hold them up for the camera, boys.
It was awesome. I mean, we were towing 4 pounders. We just only got that one big bite. You know, right at the end of the day, we put one in the boat, and I thought, there's no way this fish won't help us, and it didn't. But what a lake this is. It's pretty amazing.
Coming up next, boat number 20, Johnny Cannon and Grant Islandfeld. We got a new leader, 2504, 2504. You got a big one you want to weigh? Okay. Big fish coming up. 628, 628. Not going to take over the big fish for today yet, but definitely a nice bag, and you guys are now the tournament leaders. Go ahead and hold them up for the crowd out there. Nice fish, boys. Nicely done. Yes, sir. Coming up next, boat number 19, Ryan Ploop and Ben Bryan. Riding up in their Phoenix Yamaha. Total weight today, 1179, 1179. Let's hold those up for the crowd out there. You guys be proud of yourself. Yes, sir, I do. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for fishing with us. Coming up next, boat number 18, Dan Henley and Chad Jacobs. Feels nice. 20 pounds, 20 and a half pounds, 20 and a half pounds. Go ahead, and then we'll have you hold them up for everybody out there. Coming up next, boat number 17, Aaron Degas and Corey Brandt. I'm assuming you have a big fish you want to weigh.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Jesus, this thing's heavy. This is a really nice bag. Here we go. 2557, we have a new leader. All right, you got a big one in there. Another 6-pounder. 637, we have a new big fish leader too. Coming up next, boat number 16, Dominic Floria, Connor Summers. 1976, 1976. You guys got a big one you want to weigh? 620, 620. That's another 6-pounder. Why don't you guys hold these fish up for everybody watching at home, then everybody out here. Next up, we have boat number 15, Lucas DeYoung and Brad Winemyer. Sounds like they got 5 alive. 1981, 1981. All right, boys, hold these up for the crowd at home. You guys had a great finish for a first year.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Thanks for fishing with us, guys. Yeah, thank you. Coming up next in the Rapala FXR boat, we have John Figge and Brad Leitner. 2392, 2392. Another 6-pounder. 628, 628. Go ahead and hold them up for everybody at home. Here, you can pull that one right out. Nice bag, gentlemen. What a great year for you guys. Thanks for fishing with us. Yeah, for sure. Coming up next, we have boat number 13, Adam Bartusik and Hayden Anderson.
It was fun. There's a lot of big fish in this lake.
Another 20-pound bag.
We didn't get enough of them, but this place is incredible.
Well, hold them up for the crowd at home and for all these guys here. Nice fish, boys. Good job this year.
Aaron Degas and Corey Brandt are sitting in first place with 25.57, and big fish right now is 6.37, which is Aaron Degas and Corey Brandt.
Coming up next, we got boat number 12, Mason Radling and Carter Vandekamp. Coming up in the blue champion, holding that Mercury 150 on the back. 1801. Here, why don't you hold them up for everybody at home? Nice job, guys. Nice job this year. Number 11, James Chapman, Tyler Duno. Come on up here. Come on up here. 1521, 1521. Hold these up for everybody at home watching, and then the crowd out here. Yeah, hold them way out. They're a lot bigger than you think they are. It's because they're so far away. Yeah. Thank you, guys. 19-4-1. 19-4. Hold them up for the crowd at home. Nice work this season, guys. Nice job today. And we will definitely see you next year. Coming up next, Andy Mitchell. It's a father-son duo. They actually travel the state fishing together in all tournaments. See them at the state tournament and everything. They've been doing it for years. And they were on Bass Track today, and it looked like they had a pretty decent bag and a great day. 24.55. 24.55. Got a big one in there? Lively. The Skeeter live wells are lively. 571. 571. Why don't you guys hold your fish up for everybody at home? Coming up next, our eighth place team, Keith Toom and Andy Walls. They've actually qualified for nationals quite a few times, and Keith Toom fished the Opens for Bassmaster Opens and actually has fished in a Bassmaster Classic. 23.58. 23.58. You want to weigh a big one? Oh, here, hold that out for everybody. That's a swamp donkey right there. We got a new big fish leader, guys. 676. 676. Hold these up for the crowd out there and for everybody at home. Great job again this year. Definitely stick around. Coming up next, boat number 7, Johnson Westmoreland and Gordon Fothergill. 15.73, 15.73. Go ahead and hold those up for everybody at home. Coming up next, our 6th place team that still is actually in the running for Angler of the Year or for a national berth. Nathan Whiting and Mike Schnurr. 25.71. 25. Does that take the lead, Peter? These are your new tournament leaders, guys. 25.71. And they said they don't want to weigh a big fish because they're all big ones. Nice bag, guys. Coming up next, our 5th place team, Evan Blakely and Blair Erickson. 5 alive, 5 alive. 20.38, 20.38. Pull those out and hold them up for everybody at home in the crowd here. Great job this season, you guys. Coming up next, Thor Swanson and Mitch Swanson. Coming up in the Skeeter FXR 21. 23.42, 23.42. All right, boys, pull out a big one. Put it on the scales. Another 6-pounder, guys. 632, 632. Why don't you hold your fish up for everybody at home and then the crowd out here. Team number 3, and these guys are in the hunt to go to nationals. Obviously, they're right now in the spot to go in the 3rd spot. These two individuals have fished with us since day 1 too. They're usually in the top every single year. Dane Bosuka and Aaron Teal. And Aaron Teal actually works for our title sponsor for this event, InTune Marine. So if you're in the market for a new boat, stop on in at InTune. Talk to any one of these individuals. Brian Bankston back here, Aaron Teal. They'll hook you up. 23.41, 23.41. You got a big one you want to weigh? All right, well then hold them up for everybody watching. Coming up, our number 2 team in hunt for the Angler of the Year's position and the national title, Nate Nipper and Dirk Robertson.
Fishing was pretty tough today, actually. We got a lot of bites in the afternoon, but that was kind of typical, but the morning started very slow for us.
Another bag over 20, 21.05. You guys got a big fish you want to weigh? That's the one. Another one over 5, 580, 580. Hold these up for everybody watching at home here. Nice work this year, guys. Let's see how it all shakes out. All right, coming up. These guys have had a phenomenal season this year. They have 5 alive. They are our number 1 team for the year. They've been around for a long time, fishing trails. Jim Severson and Brandon Sizek. You would need 25.71 to tie, but then you'd also have to have a big fish of 6 3/4 in order to take that win. Nathan Whiting and Mike Schnurr, why don't you come up here? Let's get some drama. A little drama for your mama. Come on. All right, boys, you heard it. 25.71. 22-18, 22-18. Looks like the winner's here, and we'll crown you here in a little bit. Hold these up for everybody watching here. You guys had a phenomenal season this year. Nice job today, guys. Nice season. Stick around.
Nathan Whiting, Mike Schnurr, out here fishing on Big Stone. We just took first place with 25.71. Practice was a good practice. We hooked one fish, and then we took all the hooks off, and that helped us, I think, key to win this tournament. We caught fish shallow, and we made a last-minute decision at the end of the day, caught 2 calls out deep. What a fun tournament. We had a blast. What a great year. I'd like to give a shout out to InTune, Lawrence, Camus, and Mercury Marine.
I'm Aaron Dagus. First off, I'd like to thank Bass Nation. We had a great day on the water. Never fished this lake before, and it's an absolute beast. It has just giant bass, and had a blast. We caught them all day long, big ones, and numbers too.
I'm Corey Brandt. I watched Aaron catch them all day long. I was the net man. He did let me catch 1 5-pounder, but like you said, we had a blast. This place is incredible. I think he got out here about 9 o'clock last night, and I rolled in at 1 o'clock this morning. So we just went for a boat ride, and there's some fish we found last October, fun fishing out here, and we just went back to those areas and put the trolling mower down and
Went to work.
Caught them on spinner baits, crankbaits, jigs, Carolina rigs, chatter baits. I mean, it was
junk fishing at its best.
Yeah, we had a blast.
Yep, it was fun. A lot of action.
I'd like to thank Bass Nation. This is a great series. As you can see from all the anglers here, there's a lot of really good sticks here and some good guys that will be representing Minnesota down at the National Team Trail Tournament.
We'll be back next year.
My name's Grant Ellenfeld.
I'm Johnny Kanan.
And we took 3rd place here at Big Stone Lake with just over 25 pounds. This lake is absolutely amazing. It's full of fish that are very, very large. And yeah, I'd just like to, give a huge thanks to Minnesota Bass Nation. It was a great season. Our first season fishing the trail, actually. So yeah, it was a good season.
Yeah, we had a pretty good day today. We had like 21 pounds probably within the first 25 minutes. We had like a nice little offshore spot that was loaded with fish. So yeah, we fished that for like first hour or so. Went and beat the bank for a while and didn't really catch anything. And then last 2 hours of the day, we went back to our starting spot and proceeded to
beat on them pretty
good for the next 2 hours. Caught probably 15 fish over 4 pounds. So yeah, pretty solid day. Awesome lake. Excited to come back.
Now we're going to start off with our 3rd place team. 1,384 points on the season. Dane Bosilka and Aaron Teal. And our 2nd place national qualifier team, finishing out the season with 1,406 points on the year. Nate Nipper and Dirk Robertson. Come on up. Finishing out our team of the year, who has had an absolutely phenomenal season, Brandon Sizek and Jim Severson. Congratulations, you are our team of the year. You are the #1 on the season. Great job. Thank you guys for fishing with us. We'll see you next year. All right, everybody. Remember, follow us on Facebook at MNBN Team Trail, and follow us also on Facebook at our other site, Minnesota Bass Nation, for any updates, and if you're interested in fishing tournaments or just to follow along. This is our last tournament of the season, and we'll see you next year.